If your diffuser stopped working, then you probably need to do this, which is what I'm going to show you. This fixes 99 out of 100 times. This fixes a diffuser that won't mist anymore. There's different levels of problems you can have with your diffuser. Maybe it's not misting at all, or it's kind of just misting and misting down over your diffuser, or you're not getting much aroma out of it. There's really one fix that, like I said, 99 out of 100 times fixes it. So I'm going to show you guys how you can take care of your diffusers, get some long lifespan out of them. So I've been using diffusers for about 25 years now, and I use mine almost every single day. So, mine gets clogged up, mine gets, not misting very well, and I do this fix often. So what you're going to do is, inside of here, I have a little water in mine. I'm just going to dump this out. So inside here, see that little circular thing down on the bottom there? That can easily get clogged, especially if you're using heavier oils. So to kind of degunk it and unclog it, you want to use 91% alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. I have 99%, which you can find in some places, but at the grocery stores, they always have 91%. That 70% isn't quite strong enough to degunk it, so kind of stay away from that one and go with 91% or higher. And all you do is put just enough to cover that little circle down in there. And maybe if you want to show in there. And let it sit overnight. So while it's sitting there, it's pulling all of those oils that are stuck down in that little circular area off. So after you've let it sit overnight, you just take a Q-tip and kind of rub down gently, and don't push hard or anything, down inside that circle. And all the essential oils that were, gunking it up have been loosened from the isopropyl alcohol, and this little rubbing will help get the rest of them kind of degunked from there. So common mistakes that I see people make are using way too many drops. 5 or 6 drops of essential oil is plenty. It's safer for you and the kids and your pets. And let's do one more. Oops. And it also helps keep your diffuser clean, so you don't have to clean it every single time. But honestly, guys, 5 or 6 drops is more than enough for your diffuser. And then other common mistakes that I see sometimes is people will put in distilled water, thinking that the purity of the water is better than a tap water. But ultrasonic diffusers, they don't use heat, so they need minerals from your tap water to get them to mist well. The thing to kind of look out for is sometimes essential oils, are blended with a carrier oil, and that carrier oil will gunk it up and clog it up very quickly. So make sure that it's just a straight concentrated pure essential oil that you're diffusing in your diffusers. As far as how often to clean, I get asked that often. Once a month is generally a good rule of thumb. At least that's what my kind of flow and rhythm is when I'm diffusing, maybe five or six times a week. Sometimes a little bit less, but I try to hit it once a month. It's just so easy. Just dump your water out, put some isopropyl alcohol in there, and let it sit overnight. I also started paying attention to what I blend, because there are some oils that can gunk up and clog your diffuser. So that's actually why I created some of my essential oil, well, all of my essential oil blends. They diffuse very cleanly, and they don't gunk things up nearly as quickly as some of the other oils can. So this is actually one of my best-selling blends. It's like a lot of people love it for its aroma in the diffuser. It's called Zen, and it has vetiver, orange, and fragonia essential oils in it. And it just creates like a spa-like environment in your home. And so this is one that my customers love, and I love to diffuse as well. And 5 or 6 drops in that diffuser. I also have like 20 other blends. So there's all kinds of things for whatever your jam is or what you like to smell. And yeah, check them out on my website when you get a moment. And thanks for watching. If you have any questions about how to clean your diffuser, just ask me below, and I'm happy to share some more tips.